DEJON is clearly on a mission to humble BILLYKISS, and I know that he's so mad that he wasn't able to do that, and she actually called him out on his shit and called him out for being an attention seeker and a playboy. He's trying to act confused, he's gaslighting, he's trying to be mean, getting all defensive because he knows that it's true. BILLYKISS called out a repeated pattern where DEJON, for his game plan, is very clear that Megan is his endgame. A new bombshell comes in, he entertains it a bit and is like, oh, maybe you could turn my head, you never know. Uses the girl up for attention and to boost his ego, and then the next day is like, I don't even fancy you like that. I would never approach you in the real world. Megan is the person that I want to be with. My Meg, my Meg, my Meg. Starts downplaying all of the flirting and leading on that he was doing, and then trying to make himself the victim, and like the person he was leading on and flirting with is out to get him and ruin his reputation. And it's giving big fat carrot energy from DEJON. And that's probably why he wants to be with Meg so much, because they're very similar. But yeah, BILLYKISS definitely held her own in that conversation, and she wasn't here for the bullshit, and she wasn't here for the gaslighting, and she wasn't here for the sly digs. And like I said, DEJON just couldn't handle it. She's talking about, I'm not going to beg to speak, I'm not going to beg to speak, and walks off. Walk off, you big fat weirdo. And at the end of it, he's still refusing to close things off. Personally, I think BILLYKISS is right. The way that he's moving, it's weird that he's not closing things off with Meg. And the fact that Meg is even defending that when that is literally the goal. She wants DEJON to close things off. And she's talking about nobody can get involved. They're going to do it when they're ready. You're clearly ready, Meg. It's DEJON who's not ready. So I feel like it's not even my Meg anymore. It's my mug. Yeah, personally, I just feel like the energy that DEJON had for BILLYKISS was weird. Yes, he's done it to other girls, but at least he circled back the next day and apologized for how he came for the girls. But he didn't do that for Mel. For Mel, he wanted to double down on the humbling. And for me, I think that's very weird. But yeah, I gotta hear your thoughts on the situation. Do you think BILLYKISS shouldn't have got involved? Do you think she should have kept her mouth closed? Or do you feel like DEJON is the problem here? And what do we think about Meg as well back in this? Do you feel like she's just a mug? I gotta hear from you guys.